Hi, and welcome to Find More Outdoors. I'm Jenn Rogers, and today I'm not trailside in our parks, but I'm actually in my own backyard, spending some time with a small, unique plant. This adorable heart-shaped leaf plant is called wild ginger. And wild ginger is a spring wildflower, but happens to be one that breaks typical wildflower rules. Rules that can be summed up in put a really colorful and or nicely scented flower on top of a stem, so that it's easily advertised to pollinators. Wild ginger took that wildflower wisdom and threw it to the wind and does the complete opposite. Wild ginger blooms are actually somewhat hidden from view. Can you find it before I point it out for you? Wild ginger blooms actually sit on the forest floor underneath those heart-shaped leaves. And these little triangular blooms are maroon in color. And in the natural world, this hue is nostalgic of, sorry folks, it's nostalgic of rotting flesh. And for the longest time, it was thought that flies pollinate wild ginger because of this color. However, flies are attracted to putrid scents, and this plant, just checking, doesn't have that. It was also thought that since this bloom sits on the forest floor, ground-dwelling beetles would pollinate it. But you know what? That hasn't been documented either. And so even after centuries and centuries of studying the natural world, botanists and ecologists and wildlife scientists still have questions. And I think it's these questions that help us remember how intricate Mother Nature or the natural world really is. And that the more time we spend outdoors observing her, learning about it, that it just leads to more wonderful inquiries. And so the next time you're out in our parks, I encourage you to look a little closer. Listen to something you haven't heard before. And then ask yourself, who, how, and what? And just remember that botanists still don't know who pollinates you, little wild ginger.